Hello everyone, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to our Afterbirth streak, and today... Nope, not even going to comment on that one. I have developed a new superpower. Do you want to know what it is? Well, let me just say, Relic Generator, and I'm thinking Boombox. Get ready for this right here. See? That proves it! I knew my superpower was real! I have the ability to incorrectly guess Eden's starting items! How zealous a Victor can be. Nah, we don't need to worry about Victor. He'll eventually end himself with his supreme commitment to the cause. What cause is that, you ask? Well, it is easily the cause of victors for united victors everywhere, because victors are so sad of being, I don't know, judged. I guess. I mean, Victor. I mean, it's not the most common name. I don't know. I'm just. What was that? That was like a true anime laugh. I am the evil villain because you hate my laugh. I'm trying to decide which one I want. I want this one. Alright, starting with the Forget-Me-Not is actually kind of good because effectively it just means extra first floor item, which is pretty potent when we come right down to it. So I am going to be using that. I guess we'll do the boss first as well, and then it's an extra boss drop, and it just gives us a really nice starting base for our adventure through these floors. Yes, indeed. Seriously though, how experimental treatment? That's not good, actually. That was a massive damage down. That's not great. Little bit upset there. I mean, we got some health. I think we got maybe a little bit of tears, but I think overall that was absolutely tragic, and I deeply regret my decision to do that. Which, come to think of it, is probably what most people say after taking actual experimental treatments and ending up with a lump the size of the Eiffel Tower on their arm. Yes, we got Small Rock. Oh, thank God for that, because by gum, we needed ourselves a little bit of a damage boost after that. Though, thinking about it, if we're going to get really, truly technical here, let's just do that, because I hate this boss fight, and I don't want to have to deal with it. The latch key, that is not bad. We can, in fact, go back and acquire at least one of the golden chests, the other hidden behind the rocks, and then the stone chest hidden behind even more rocks. In fact, there's 2 stone chests there. Damn it, I require both of them! Come on, that's not really terribly useful if I'm gonna be real with you. I suppose I'll go in the final room I've not explored just to get maximum usefulness out of this floor before I forget everything that I have done. But yeah, technically speaking, it still could be a superpower, because let's say because I obviously have the superpower to incorrectly predict these items, so we'll reset now. Let's say you have the superpower to definitely incorrectly predict something to the point that no matter what you predict, it is not going to happen. Like, the world will warp around you to make sure what you predict happens. So if somebody tells you, well, in this box I've either put an explosive or $1 million, you go, oh, I bet there is an explosive in there. And then because of your powers, it will have to be the $1 million, because it can't be the explosives because you predicted the explosives. So technically speaking, in niche situations, you could use your powers for good and become reverse prediction man. Fear not, citizens, for I predict the shooters will definitely execute you all, and that they will never give themselves up and peacefully hand themselves to the cops. Ha ha! I am the hero! Yes, that's not bad at all. We'll see what we get from the boss drop, and if it's any sort of health up or anything, then we'll just immediately kill ourselves and acquire the power of the shadow, which will give us a very, very nice boost for the start of this. I also predict that I will not be rewarded with anything that I want, and I will definitely not become the Lord of Earth, and that I will never use my powers for evil. Let's go destroy our boss, and then we can go back for the curse room as well, because it won't really matter if we take the damage or not. So, you know, again, I think we've got a very, very solid Eden strike here. Yes, a very, very solid Eden strike. Come in, Commander! We are pinned down behind enemy lines, requesting immediate Eden strike on our position. Do you copy? Over! Yes, Commander, I'm reading you, logging onto your locations now, punching in the request for the Eden strike. Over. Thank you, Command. We will try our best to survive until it arrives. Fear not, Commander. It's on its way right now. You should have the Eden streak over you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the skies. Help is here. Over. Thank you very much, base. I'm looking now, and oh my god! There's just literally like 6 screaming, like 8-year-olds dressed as Eden, because obviously Eden is just Isaac as Eden, and they've just dropped this massive array of children on the enemy lines, and they just hit the ground and just like break all their bones and die, and it's horrific, and I guess it's intimidating, but Jesus, damn! Okay, we'll strangle it up. We'll terror strangle it up, and we'll dactyl strangle and get ourselves that card. We'll blow this up. Hopefully, some spirit hearts. No. That is sad. That is so very sad. That bad trip's actually useful. It helps us kill ourselves a little bit, which is exactly what we want. Spiders, nothing great here. I don't know whether to use the pills before or after, because obviously if we got a... Oh, bad trip. That's very convenient, isn't it? That's very useful. And we got the other worm, which we don't really need, so we'll do that... Then spike our face, goodbye Eden, and hello the shadow of darkness. That is such a huge damage boost right here, and we're still technically on the first floor, guys. Alright, I am looking forward to this, yes I am. Though, admittedly, I've reached a kind of strange time in my life recently because I've started becoming really scared of the bathroom. And I realize without context, you're probably imagining a lot of very weird ways that this is going to go, but I assure you, it's not that weird. So as you know, one of the people that I live with has got a cat who is currently in kitten form. He's not high enough level to evolve yet. And money equals power. I mean, it's not bad. You can end up getting a seriously nice boost. So we're going to start becoming a serious money hoarder for the rest of this. We really are until... In fact, we're going to hoard money so hard that my family's going to get concerned for me and hold an intervention because my hoarding habits are ruining my life. That's how hardcore we are about to go on this. Yeah, let's just wreck the boss. I mean, it's not like it's going to be too much of a threat when we are doing this much damage. God damn, even a dingle-dangle can't stand up to the fury of the shadow. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit scared of the bathroom because of the cat. And the reason being, as this now puts us into the max damage side of things. Oh, that's a shame. I would love to get, honestly, both of them on any other day, but we have not the health to do so, so I'm gonna have to move on. And honestly, I might just immediately move on. We got the item room and the boss room instantly, and we're kind of behind on time if we do eventually want to get the boss rush, which may indeed become a possibility in this run, because we are kind of powerful. So, yeah, I think it kind of is wise to just go really ham and move on to the next floor, you know. We gotta have the shadow balls to make that happen. And the reason these two things are relative to each other, because he's had a really bad habit recently of what I like to call pretending he's a tiger and trying to murder me. And how does this work? Well, the other day... Oh, I don't want the friendly ball. If I'm gonna force animals to do my bidding against their will, I'll just bust out the mind control helmets or the rope, you know? We don't need a frickin' ball for it. I mean, seriously. Oh my god. Pokemon, if they had to catch animals by physically catching them. Ash is just there with like chains and snare traps and cages, and he's just like, come here, little Pikachu. Come here, your tail is worth millions. Oh man, that is really, really horrific. No, honestly, it's said that a Pikachu tail is a massive aphrodisiac, and the market for them is absolutely huge. Why do you think Misty spent her entire time adventuring with them? It certainly wasn't for the company. Oh, right. So, back to tiger hunt and go kill mode that the cat has taken to do. So, in the corner of the bathroom, there's a like big bag of toilet roll. You know, you gotta economize this shiz when you're living with loads of people. It makes it helpful. So there's like, it's got like 20 in or something. So one day this ain't bad. We'll go for it. Ooh, that is excellent. We've got money equals power and penny tiers. So this is a rare opportunity where penny tiers is not just a cool visual upgrade, it's really going to be tangibly useful. Granted, getting loads of money is tangibly useful, but at the same time, it often makes it kind of just, you just have loads of money, nothing to do with it. But this is going to ensure a bright and healthy future for children of all ages. Although if children could legitimately cry money, imagine the culture surrounding that. They would just be like, oh, so what are you doing? Oh, you know, I went to work, I got home, I had a little bit of a snack, watched a bit of TV, spent a couple hours making Jerry cry and earn a couple grand. That was pretty fun. Then I moved on to Lucy. In fact, it just sounds really bad, actually. Oh my god. But I guess in that world, it would be like, oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. And I guess as you get older, your tears get less valuable. So there's no one like farming the elderly for money. Though even the notion of just saying the sentence, oh, you know, this isn't old people farm, you know, it's going quite well. I guess if we ever had vampire overlords, we could quite easily offer them the old people, because let's be honest, alright, if we had to be pragmatic, they're expendable. It's not like I'm gonna rally together like-minded individuals and spend time capturing and selling old people to vampires. I would never do that. Shut up, Visaikutu. I would never ever do that, but I'm just saying, should the need arise, I'd rather offer, you know, people who aren't long for this world than children, for example, unless I was an old person, in which case, obviously, I would be exempt, because I came up with the idea. I think I at least owe myself that much. I think that's fair, you know, I think that's fair. So, I'm in the bathroom, having a lovely, delicious, relaxing bath, you know, really enjoying myself, and I'm basically doing an impression of a seal. Seal? I guess seal. I mean, I was there going, alright, what am I going to do an impression of? My brain has committed me, my mouth has committed me to the sentence doing an impression of. Bear in mind, I've prefixed this with the context of a bath, so think very carefully what the next words I utter here, because they're going to be immortalized on the internet, and people don't forget. Seal? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Though it does kind of just conjure the image of like a sort of performing seal just clapping and doing the arf, 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 like doing the clap thing, and I'm just there doing an impression of that in the bath. Oh my word. But at least we have killed ourselves goody, and no devil deal or anything like that. But at least now we do have health, which is very good. So I'm in the bath, I'm having a laugh. I'm just lying in the bath, just going, ha 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 ha. That actually could be construed as very, very insultive to myself, but that's fine. And I like hear a kind of rustling noise, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting, but you know, there's a lot of noises in this house, whatever, it's not really a big deal. And then I'm like, hang on a minute, I'm gonna take the pearl, because I think it'll come in more handy right now, because we do kind of need some health. And I'm like, hang on a minute. So I look to the end of the bath, because this is where the big bag of like 30, 20, 25 will meet in the middle. I'll meet in the middle for you. I'll give you a good deal on these toilet rolls there. And I'm like, hang on, is that moving? I mean, why would it be moving? There's no, that makes no sense. Am I in a horror movie? Am I about to be the first victim? How dare you, world! I'm not gonna be the first token victim to show how capable the threat is. That is so insulting, because you never would want to be the first person to die in a horror movie, because that just, you know, that sucks, right? Because you're just the one that doesn't even get a chance. You're the one that other people are gonna find dead so that they know they're in a horror movie. I mean, that's just not not fair. Like, what have you done to deserve that? It's just equality for all horror movie characters, you know? It should be drawing straws to find out who gets murdered first. Is that really that hard? Alright, this should be a fairly easy boss fight here. We've got lots of damage, little bit of knockback. I feel like penny tiers do add some knockback. I don't know if it's just because I'm thinking they do because of their sort of explosion effect, but I do feel like they do. Alright, we'll grab this because I don't want to risk it closing afterwards, and yeah, we'll take Flight and Fear Shot. That seems like a good idea, right? I think we probably want that. I mean, we're still very much dangerously low on health, definitely, especially going forward into the rest of the run, but I think I can make it work. I think I can use the power of skilled play to make this happen. And now, back to the world's most fragmented storytelling. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Oh my word. So it starts kind of rustling and moving, and I'm like, okay. So I kind of stare a little bit closer to it, and I'm like, are those eyes in the toilet roll? Does that toilet roll have eyes? Did I take something without realizing? What the hell? So I start backing up in the bath as best as I am able, which obviously isn't, you know, that far. It's a freaking bath. But, and I'm like, I swear to God there are eyes in that. And I'm panicking a little bit. I will fully admit I am panicking. I don't understand. How is this happening? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? I feel like I'm dreaming. I look down at myself. Oh wait, no, I'm definitely not dreaming. I meant because like I didn't have lava skin. Oh, again, that could be taken as a really self-insultive way. Oh my God, Jesus fucking everything with a penny on a chameleon's tongue. Oh my God, let's cut that out. Oh my word. Damn it. Please be gentle. Please be gentle. Oh, God. So, after a little bit of rustling, I'm getting worried. I'm freaking out. I don't know what the hell's going on. And obviously, I don't think to myself, probably the cat's involved. So a few seconds later, it like bursts open. It does, this big bag of toilet roll. And like this like tiny, furious kitten bursts off, leaping towards me. And I'm like, holy, like time slows down as I see it floating through the air, like claws extended. I mean, I'm not 100% if the claws were extended or not. I'm just assuming that they definitely were trying to kill me as hard as they could there. It's like one moment I'm happy, the next moment I notice some ruffling, and a furious tiny ball of fur is launching at me from its safety hiding space in a massive bag of toilet roll while I'm completely vulnerable in the bath, you know. I'm vulnerable. It's not the I could do. It's like flying towards me, and I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, it's gonna land in the water, and then a water-based cat is not a happy cat, and I'm gonna have to deal with a not happy cat, and I am in claw range, and this is not good. So I guess I need to do something about this. So quick thinking, I launch myself forward, grab the cat mid-air, and kind of like palm it over to the left so it lands on the floor, but then realize, wait, I can't just let it hit the floor. I don't want to hurt the poor thing, so I then have to like half lean out, and I'm like half leant out the bath, try my best not to fully slip out and fall on the floor with the thing, because it's kind of a little bit raised where the bathtub is, and I'm like, holy hell, cat! And the cat's just looking at me like, what, bitch? What? You think I care about you? I don't care about you. I don't care about anything. We definitely don't want Dunce Cap. I mean, I honestly, Mum's wig was the best item we were offered there, which is a little bit disappointing, I will definitely admit. I was hoping for something very, very quality when we had that many rerolls. So I'm there just trying to not fall out the bath while I'm there trying to make the cat not hurt himself, as I am trying to make everyone happy, and eventually I managed to recover, and I slip back in, and that's fine, and I just lie back down, and I'm like, oh my God, that was an experience I don't want to repeat. Oh my God, that was awful, but I did it. I managed to save the day. And obviously I've now forgotten about the cat because it's down on the floor and I can't see it anymore, and I'm happy. And then about 5 seconds fucking later, out the corner of my eye, I see a tiny little fur ball jump back up onto the lip of the bath and stare at me like, you fucking what? And I'm just gonna leave the rest to your imagination. Wait, no, I shouldn't say that, actually. The cat's fine! I'm fine, I guess, if you're worried about me, too. Oh, man. But no, fortunately there was no more shenanigans. But you have not known true fear until a highly evolved clawed pet predator has leapt out you while you were at your most vulnerable through a very clever hiding spot twixt toilet rolls. It was an experience that I shall not forget. Alright, on to the next floor. Still a little bit behind on the time, but that's okay. I can make it up with, well, actually, there's no way I'm going to make this up. I mean, we'd have to be on Necro 2 to make this up, and we'd have to have a teleport card, and really, it's just not going to happen. But that's still fine, you know, that's still absolutely fine. Can you, there we go, we did it. Oh, is there a little bit of AoE on these tiers? It kind of looks like there might be. I mean, surely I would have noticed that by now, and it's just because they're massive tiers, so I'm technically hitting them. I feel like that is more accurate. I do want that tinted rock, I do, but at the same time, that's going to release all the death spikes to getting me, and I feel like, ow, how did I take damage there? That was nowhere near me. Come on, game. Alright, I'll do this. Okay, alright, let's, careful. There we go. And now I've got to get back towards there. Oh my god, that is terrifying, but I had no choice. I need the health, I really do. Oh, god damn. The shadow no longer looking as threatening as he once did with a, you know, fetus stuck to his face and a wig on. But that's fine, you know, he's experimenting with different styles. You can't constrain them. Really? Really, 2 of these rooms on 1 floor? That is just really unlucky. I hate them so much. Okay, we got it done. Don't care about the tarot card. Don't want to go anywhere near the center. I mean, obviously, we're still doing fine, generally speaking, as a run, because we are hitting for a lot of damage, and we have a lot of tiers, and that is fantastic, and it's a huge advantage. But we just either need a kind of damage boost that makes us undefeatable, because we instantly annihilate everything, or we do need to find something like the soul. Just a little bit of a defensive item, though getting all of this moolah is phenomenal while I am, of course, rocking the money equals power. Our damage must be kind of ridiculous at this point, though our tiers aren't specifically huge, so maybe not. I guess, to be fair, even at max 99 money, it's only 4 pentagrams, which sounds kind of good when you think about it, like 4 pentagrams worth of damage, but I mean, it is just literally plus 4 damage, so really, it's not incredible. Item room, where are you? I need to know if I'm going to be as sad as I was that one birthday, or if I'm going to be as happy as I was that one birthday. I'll leave you guys to fill in the story there. I think that's the more appropriate thing to do, because, let's be honest, there's been a highly large amount of inappropriate. How did I not get spiked there? I forgot completely about the spike blocks in that room, and they didn't take advantage of that. Oh, the last thing we bloody need here is goddamn 99 bombs. I mean, it's not like it's not useful, but at the same time, it's not like it is crazy useful, so I don't know. Also, that was a smooth dodge there. I do want the shop, because at least then we can spend some of this absurd money and then just keep generating it. But I am definitely on the concerned side of things. We'll blow this up. You know, we might as well. We got the bombs for it. Oh, I am happy we got that replacement bomb there. I wouldn't want to run out. 2 diamonds. That's actually really useful. That gives us a massive damage boost. So we'll go in the shop, buy everything, double our money, and then job is a good one. I couldn't get away. I didn't realize it was an explodey champion. I did not realize, and now I'm sorry. Alright, well, we might as well keep the 2 of diamonds, I guess. So we've reached maximum damage that we can get to, which is nice and all. 99 money, 99 bombs, 99 problems, and 99 songs, but I just feel like we're gonna die. I'm genuinely really scared. I mean, the big advantage that we have, and it's at least something, is that we do have red health! Oh, I so nearly bombed myself down to 1 health! Holy Christ! And then if we do get a good devil deal, then that's all well and good. I'm gonna open this. Yeah, that was worth it. You know, a little bit of extra damage. Why the hell not, Stephen? You can join us. Every little helps, and eventually we'll end up at critical mass, which is always good. It's the best kind of mass to be at. Everybody knows that. All right. It's time to do this thing. I am obviously genuinely concerned here. We don't need wealth of wealth anymore, so we may as well get the blister. Why not? I am so super concerned. I really am. Let's get this. I sound like a monkey on laughing gas, but that is because getting this Emperor card is really freaking good. Oh, we're still on Necro 1? Holy hell, how did I not get hit by that bomb? Also, how did I forget that? This is good. This is very good. Very good indeed. We've still got an item room. We've still got a shop. That makes everything better. But having Emperor blank card, I mean, that's obviously phenomenal, especially when we've reached this stage. Oh, hope has returned to me. We only have to beat a series of bosses. It's like we've just entered a really hardcore version of the game where it's just a gauntlet of bosses and you have to try and do as best you can. Oh, I do kind of want to blow them up. I mean, it's the last floor of only 2 bosses. Yes! Come on! That is what I need to see. That is a lot of damage right there. Now we are talking. The penny tears to end all penny tears. And lovely, a bomb. Fantastic. I am suddenly feeling a lot better about this run. I was feeling like I was going to die. I was feeling the doom encroaching, clouding my soul. I'm not actually going to get Loki's horns, and the reason for it, well, the chances of us finding Ipecac are really small. I'll just not take Ipecac, how about that, and then we can just occasionally have some extra ones. Our luck seems fairly good. I may as well give this guy stuff, because we're going to get the money, we've got the penny tears, it's not the end of the world too. Give up a little bit of power here, and that extra health up, that's not bad. That's really good, in fact. Oh, fantastic. Oh, great bombs. Don't make me use them on you, beggar. Give me all you got. Come on, really? Butterbean? I would have taken a frickin' health up at that point. I really would. Oh my word. Alright, at least everything is dying instantly. In fact, I don't think there's much. Oh, the stars. I don't actually care that much. We'll just go find it the old-fashioned way, and then we can emperor it up. Though we might actually need to emperor it up just cause we'll have to explore most of the floor anyway. Golden key's fine. We do want to save on a few for the next floors. Though admittedly, the next floors aren't really going to be explored because obviously we have Emperor Mano going on here, so that's fine. Whatever. I guess it's better to have than not to have, you know, the whole need it and have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I mean, it's fairly sound reasoning. Back to 99 money, so that is good. And the shop, just in time. Thank you very much, world. See, the world knows as soon as you have all the money, now it is time to offer you the shop. So getting itemata, very useful. And I'm even going to spend a little bit of time putting some money back in here, just because I do feel bad. It used to stand tall, proud at 999, and now has been lowly reduced to just a mere couple hundred. Alright, so we'll find the item room, come back to the curse room, go in the curse room, teleport to the boss room without taking the damage, leaving the curse room, annihilate Mother, and then all shall be good. And, you know, we've kind of upgraded our luck. We've gone from a veritable freak to a crying nun, which I think is definitely the height of fashion. I can totally see the year 2019, the most fashionable celebrities rocking that crying nun attire. Just them walking down like the red carpet in tears, wearing habits. Oh man. And you'd end up having some really stylish ones being developed as well, with loads of different styles And appearances, you'd have like lace ones, you'd have like velvet habits, there'd be a real booming industry, you know, I think it would be good. The only downside is that if that fashion trend did take hold, it would probably be pretty difficult to break the habit. Oh, I already got the item room. I remember that now. It was Loki's horns. I'm a moron. Absolutely a moron. Okay, let's go do this thing. I have more health than I ever hoped to have at this point, so I can deal and... Yes! That is lovely. Very, very lovely. Relax. And are you a wizard? Neither of which I need to do, so let's head to the mother fight. Here we go. Too bad we... weren't in time for the boss rush because we could have used the stars card to get out of it, but you know, beggars can be choosers. We'll grab this as well before we go in there. Couple extra spirit hearts. Well, this turned things around pretty damn rapidly, if I'm honest. It really did. Finding that cricket's head was just glorious, and that's technically a nice little bit of damage up. I like Lump of Coal on Penny Tears because they still flash as they go along, which just makes them really, really awesome. So look at this, guys. Now all we have to do is quite literally fight 4 bosses in a row. Gladiators, are you ready? Yes, I bloody am. I often wish I could go on Gladiators, just because I think you could really cheat the system. Like the big actual gauntlet thing at the end, just run along the side. Don't go past the Gladiators, just run on the edge, and then everything should be fine, right? Like, they're not even going to get you. I'm sure that that's not specified in the rules. Oh my god, that's a nice damage up as I found peels. Look at this. This is so broken, just being able to go to boss after boss after boss, not having to care when you even use the card. Part of me just wants to take damage just so I can go a little bit earlier, but I guess there's no point deliberately being wasteful, and away we go again. Hello, it lives. How are you doing? Pretty good, I would wager. Oh, I'm not even going to kill you. Oh, I did kill your second eye, but I didn't want to. That's the important thing. Oh, do we want a mum's knife this? I mean, we may as well get the shadow if we're going to take it. And you know what? Why the hell not? Let's get our stab on, especially with Loki's horns, because that just makes it fantastic. So upwards and onwards to stab-based glory. Yes, indeed. Let's just clear 2 rooms, because our damage is huge. So with the added tick rate of Mum's knife, I mean, that's just kind of absurd. And hello, Isaac. How are you doing? Yeah, look at that damage. That is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Stabby, stabby. And to the chest we go. That has got to be some sort of record for fastest double womb and cathedral then chest. It really has, because that was just impressive. And then we'll grab you. Hey, relic generator! I wasn't too far off then. I mean, I was pretty far off, but not too far off, right? And you know what? I'm going to take it just because it does it help a little bit. We don't really care about having to get in melee, especially as we only have 3 rooms left. Ain't that right? Wow. That 2-shot him instantly. That's kind of ridiculous. Look at the damage output on these knives. Holy hell. Alright, guys. Let's Beyblade. Let's Beyblade. And beautiful. Like if you enjoyed this, everyone. Subscribe for more. And I'll see the nun fashion near you. Oh, man. My name's been Rage. Goodbye.